Welcome to Mahjong Central. My name is Michelle. I'm going to do some Charleston modeling for Wright-Patterson Mah Jongg. If you don't know how to play this version yet, there's a link below the video to the lesson playlist. This is a really interesting style because it combines some American version elements with Asian version elements. In this exercise, I'm going to do something I call chain reaction. If you play this version, you know that during the Charleston, your hand can really turn on a dime. Each decision you make during the passing could end with a completely different result. So this exercise can test to see whether your decision making is on point. I have all my tiles out and they have been mixed. I have my smartphone with me because I'm going to take photos along the way. And I also have the dice. I'm going to roll to see who is prevailing because that may affect the decision making. Some of the hands call for prevailing wind, and prevailing wind is where the wall was broken. In the Charleston, we have one pass, right, across, and left. So one pass, 3 tiles each, right, across, then left. So really it's 3 passes, one Charleston. Instead of like in American style with the National Mahjong League, you have 2 sets of passes. But this one, there's only one. So I'm going to roll the dice to see who is prevailing, and we rolled a 5. 5 is east, so I'm going to put a 1 up on the dice. So east is prevailing. Let's see what we have to work with. So we have north, south, and white. Just 3 dots. Four cracks. In a Wright-Patterson style, suits are important. There are a lot of hands that require 1 suit. So here we have a mixture. We've got 4 cracks, 4 bams, and 3 dots. So we could potentially play a mixed suit hand, maybe Heavenly Hopscotch. Heavenly Hopscotch is on page 23. It is number 45. 1, 3, 5 in 2 suits and 2, 4, 6, 8 and a third. So here we have 1, 7, 1, 3, 9, and a 2, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 towards that particular hand. Anytime you have 7 tiles towards any given hand, that's a pretty good start. So I think as an option, we could even play 13 orphans, or also called angels in this version. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is a double limit hand. I think Heavenly Hopscotch is a double limit hand also. It is concealed, so it is a double limit hand. So let's pull off the 8 crack, the 6 bam, and then look at, so this would be the tiles for angels. And then we don't need 2 7s. We only need 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So this is extra. So if we go ahead and pass these 3, we're not going to affect either option. So I think that would be a good start. I'm going to take a photo and let's go ahead and pass. I'm going to take a photo of that because we're going to recreate it. And in this case, none of these are helpful because the Heavenly Hopscotch requires 3 different suits. We have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in cracks, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in bams, and then 2, 4, 6, 8 in dots. So none of those are going to be helpful. Yeah. Let's see here. If we do 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in cracks, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in bams, then we need the dot suit handled. So yeah, I think we should just go ahead and pass it. And let me take a photo of that. Now we have a pair of nines. I think we should play angels, because now we have 8 tiles towards angels. Let's give up on the hopscotch and play honors. Honors are winds and dragons and ones and nines. So let's pass one of each suit. Let me take a photo of that. And we got keepers. So we are playing honors. We have 4 discards. And as far as which hand to play, I think we're most likely closest to termination maybe, or terminus. Let's look. Hands of honors are on pages 25 and 26. Terminus is 3 pungs of terminals with news and 1 wind paired. We have 2 pair of terminals right now, so these could be punged, and we need a west and then a pair here. We could also play terms of honors. Number 68 on page 25. 3 pairs of terminals and 7 odd honors. 7 odd honors means you have 1 of each of the winds and dragons, and then in this case 1 of those honors needs to be paired. And then we would need 1 more pair of terminals. I think that's probably closer than terminus. We could all, yeah, I think that's it. I would stop there. We're between terminus and terms of honors. All right, now let's see if Heavenly Hopscotch would have been the better choice. So we have 4 discards here. I'm going to recreate the starting hand. And we'll see if we have fewer discards. 4 discards is pretty good, actually. If you're left with 4 discards at the end of the Charleston, that's actually really good. So this is how we started. And I'm going to recreate the Charleston now. All right, so the Charleston is ready to go now as well. All right, so let's look at Heavenly Hopscotch. It was 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in 2 suits and 2, 4, 6, 8 in a 3rd suit. So basically that's what we have right there. So we're going to pass all of these tiles here. Let's pass south 6, 7. Okay, and we got a 7. But that's not going to be helpful because you need singles. These are all singles. And our suits are already identified here. Maybe we could keep the 1 and switch to 2, 4, 6, 8 in the cracks. Or maybe we should play Scotch Hopper. Scotch Hopper is 2, 4, 6, 8 in 2 suits and 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in a 3rd. So let's hold on to those. We're in between Heavenly Hopscotch and Scotch Hopper. So let's throw away these 3 here. There's a 2. We don't need a pair though. We need singles. But at this point, now we're looking more like little 2, 4, 6, 8. Which is another mixed suit option. Little 2, 4, 6, 8 is 2, 4, 6, 8 in 2 suits with a pair of own or prevailing wind. So we don't have any winds, so that's not going to be good. We're going to stick with it here. So we have, let's get rid of this. Let's throw those 3. Okay, so we got another pair here and another pair here. Oh yeah, this is terrible. This is really terrible. You can't use pairs with a hopscotch hand, so all these have to go away. we have 6 discards, and we have ended up with Scotch Hopper. Let me just read Scotch Hopper to you. Scotch Hopper is on page 23, number 47. 2, 4, 6, 8 and 2 suits, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and a third suit with 1 or 9 paired. So we can have that. So we have 5 discards. In the other option, we had 4. So that first hand was the better option, only 4 discards. It's only 1 off, so that is not a huge difference. I think either one would be viable during the pick and discard phase of the game. If you play this version, write in the comment section what you think about this exercise. Give it a try yourself and let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. Share it with your friends. If they play this version, they may like this exercise. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click subscribe. If you have subscribed, click that bell, because then you'll get notification on when I post new videos. I do go over a lot of exercises that may give you some new strategies and insights to the game and give you an advantage at the table. Between now and the next chain reaction for Wright-Patterson Mah Jongg, may all your picks be keepers.